Are you looking for the best M.2 NVMe SSDs? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best M.2 NVMe SSDs on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Samsung 990 Pro SSD. The Samsung 990 Pro is one of the best SSDs ever made, and it's perfect for everything from gaming to Adobe Premiere. The Samsung 990 Pro is one of the best SSDs, period, so it shouldn't be that surprising it tops the list here. Thanks in large part to its fast controller, the 990 Pro is one of the fastest PCIe 4.0 drives out there. We're talking sequential read speeds of up to 7,450 megabytes per second and random reads of up to 1.2 million IOPs. This means it's fast whether you're booting up your PC or trying to load into your match faster than anyone else. However, this is Samsung's flagship SSD, which means it's a bit on the pricey side. You're looking at a price tag of $159.99 to get in the door, but that price is going to get you a solid 1 terabyte of storage, so it's not like you're paying almost $200 for 120 gigabytes or something. It's not 2012 anymore, after all. Super fast performance. Integrated heatsink for smooth operation. Capacity, 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, 4 terabytes. Interface, PCIe Gen 4.0x4. Sequential read, 7,450 megabytes per second. Sequential write, 6,900 megabytes per second. NAND, TLC. Warranty, 5 years. Number 2. WD_Black 2 TB SN850X NVMe Internal Gaming SSD. The WD_Black is considered the default SSD for gaming, and it's no mystery as to why. High random read/write speeds and a long warranty make this a drive that'll last generations. Western Digital's Black line of drives has been the go-to for PC gaming since the early 2000s, so if you're sick of waiting for your games to load, the WD_Black SN850X SSD should be at the top of your list. Thanks to its high random read/write speeds, this drive is especially good at loading games, whether that means the initial loading screen or waiting for the world to render as you travel. The WD_Black SN850X also comes with Western Digital's software suite that allows you to monitor the drive's health and optimize its performance over time. Combine that with a healthy warranty and you can be pretty sure this drive will last for years. Plus, it comes in a variant with an attached heatsink, which is perfect for the PS5. Capacity, 500 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes. Interface, PCIe Gen 4.0x4. Sequential read, 7,300 megabytes per second. Sequential write, 6,400 megabytes per second. NAND, TLC. Warranty, 5 years. Number 3. Crucial T705 1 terabyte PCIe Gen 5 NVMe M.2 SSD. The Crucial T705 is fast and expensive. You probably don't need it, but on the other hand it's not like there are many faster drives out there right now. The PS5 brought PCIe 4.0 drives to the mainstream, but if you want cutting-edge performance to boost your creative workflows, you may want a little more juice. That's where the Crucial T705 comes in. This is a PCIe 5.0 drive with read/write speeds of up to 13,600/10,200 MB/s. With that kind of speed you'll feel like you've replaced Fred Flintstone's car with a Ferrari. That being said, the cost of adopting early technology like this is high. This drive starts at $175 and scales incredibly quickly if you try to get more storage. However, if your workload includes apps like Adobe Premiere and Blender, this is the kind of horsepower that will pay for itself over time. But if you just want an SSD to throw into your gaming PC, it's probably not worth it. Competitive price. Good capacity variety. Capacity, 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, 4 terabytes. Interface, PCIe Gen 5.0x4. Sequential read, 13,600 megabytes per second. Sequential write, 10,200 megabytes per second. NAND, TLC. Warranty, 5 years. Number 4. Kingston NV2, 1 TB M.2 2280 NVMe internal SSD. The Kingston NV2 is a cheap PCIe 4.0 SSD, what's not to love? A far more wallet-friendly M.2 SSD is the Kingston NV2. You lose some of the theoretical speed of other drives, but for most people the difference will be marginal at best. What really drives the price down is the QLC NAND memory, which is slightly less durable than TLC NAND. Still, though, this drive will last for years with no issue. This M.2 SSD offers significant improvements over traditional hard disk drives, HDDs, with its fast read/write speeds of up to 500/2 400 MB/s. This makes it perfect for anyone looking for a budget drive for their PC. This drive is also theoretically fast enough for the PS5, but you'll have to buy a heatsink to install with it. Great price. Fantastic performance for basic tasks. Capacity, 250 GB, 500 GB, 1 TB, 2 TB. Interface, PCIe Gen 4.0x4. Sequential read, 3500 MB per second. Sequential write, 2800 MB per second. NAND, QLC. Warranty, 3 years. Number 5. Corsair MP600 Pro LPX 1TB M.2 NVMe PCIe X4 Gen 4 SSD. The Corsair MP600 Pro LPX is a solid little gaming drive. You better have space for a heatsink though, you can't get this drive without one. Corsair is still relatively new to the SSD space, but the Corsair MP600 Pro LPX is another fantastic choice, whether you're gaming or creating content. It delivers incredible read/write speeds of up to 7/100/6 800 MB/s, making it ideal for gaming and content creation. However, there is a bit of a drawback. Because this drive is only sold with a heatsink attached, it's a pain to use with some of the best motherboards that use their own SSD heatsinks. This is a non-issue if you're trying to toss it in your PS5, though. Even with its built-in heatsink, though, the Corsair MP600 Pro LPX also has a low-profile design, which makes it perfect for compact builds. Compact design. Fantastic for PS5. Capacity, 500 GB, 1 TB, 2 TB, 4 TB, 8 TB. Interface, PCIe Gen 4.0x4. Sequential read, 7100 MB per second. Sequential write, 6800 MB per second. NAND, TLC. Warranty, 5 years.